Number 66. Certain nouns whose plural should be known. Singular plural. Dromos, dromi. His main, food, feed, mouse, mice, goose, geese, two teeth, louse, lies, woman, singular plural. Daughter-in-law, hangers on, commander-in-chief, sister-in-laws, passers-by, lookers on, brothers-in-law. Example, where the second word from the plural, singular plural, bookcases, class fellows, horses, steps on, castaways, grandfather, horse races, maid servants. Example, where both words make the plural, singular plural, men servant, women servant, Lord Justice. The plural of some common nouns are below. Singular plural, son-in-law, sons-in-law, brother-in-law, brothers-in-law, passers-by, major generals, Lord Justice, main servant. To show possession in case of compound nouns, we always use the apostrophe at the end. Example, sister-in-law's car, possession of compound noun. Rule number 67. Whenever male or female is used before a noun, it means that we are describing its characteristic. Example, female watch means the watch is specified for females. Female doctor means the doctor specified for female. Male shows means the shows specified for males. But whenever we use man or woman is used for is used before a noun, it means that we are describing the profession or post of that noun. Example, man soldier means the soldier is man. Woman student means the student is woman. Woman doctor means the doctor is woman. Some more examples. He went to a female doctor, correct. Raj went to a female doctor to get himself treated, incorrect. Raj went to a woman doctor to get himself treated, correct. Rule number 68. Antecedent rule. The noun or pronoun that comes just before a relative pronoun is called an antecedent. Example, Ram met him who they say has helped us. Him in this case is an antecedent. He saw her whom everyone admires. Her in this case is an antecedent. Note, when there is no antecedent in a sentence, we use whenever, whoever, whomever, etc. as relative pronoun. Example, Ram met whoever they has helped us. No antecedent in the sentence. He saw whoever everyone admires. No antecedent in the sentence. Rule number 69. Rule of question tags. A small question is added at the end of a statement. This is called question tag. A question tag for a positive statement is always negative and vice versa. Example, he has worked very hard on this project. Has not he? Negative question tag for a positive statement. He has not worked hard on this project. Has he? Positive question tag for a negative statement. Rule number 70. Some typical errors related to the above rule. Example, I am working very hard for my student. Am not it? Am not I? Incorrect. I am working very hard for my student. Are not I? Correct. I am getting better at this. Are not I? Correct. The first sentence is incorrect because there is no such word. Am not. It should be written as are not I, which means am I not. Rule number 71. Certain words like seldom, barely, hardly, scarcely, never, often define a negative meaning to the statement. Thus, this should be followed by a positive question tag. Example, he seldom comes to my house. Does he? Positive question tag for a negative statement. They have barely enough to pay the rent this month. Have they? Positive question tag for a negative statement. I never realized you knew my brother. Did I? Positive question tag for a negative statement. We hardly ever go to concert. Do we? Positive question tag for a negative statement. I seldom drive my car into the city. Do I? Positive question tag for a negative statement. I scarcely registered the fact that he was there. Did I? Positive question tag for a negative statement. Rule number 72. It is important to note that question tag statement must be in same tense as the main statement. Example, I am doing the work which you gave me. Don't I? Incorrect. I am doing the work which you gave me. Are not I? Correct. The first statement is incorrect as the main statement is in present continuous tense, which the question tag statement does not follow. Rule number 73. When you use each or every in a sentence, a singular noun or pronoun is followed, which is further followed by a singular verb. But in the case of question tag, noun or pronoun following each or every is considered plural, and thus we use plural verb in question tag statement. Example, every girl is very talented. Is not she? Incorrect. Every girl is very talented. Are not they? Correct. Each one has to work hard to make both ends meet. Has not he? Incorrect. Each one has to work hard to make both ends meet. Have not they? Correct. Rule number 74. When a collective noun is used in the main statement and depicting all its units are working together on the same thing or all are behaving similarly, we consider everything to be singular. However, if all the units are working on different things, we consider everything to be plural. Example, the jury has taken the decision. Has not it? Only one decision is taken. The audience took the seats. Did not the audience took their respective seats? The army changed the uniform. Did not the army change their respective uniform? Rule number 75. When we talk about imperative sentence, and that also when we talk about proposals, in that case we always use shall we. In question tag statement, example, let us go for a walk. Don't we? Incorrect. Let us go for a walk. Shall we? Correct. Let us consider all the possibilities. Shall we? Correct. Let us hear from Sui at our travel desk. Shall we? Correct. Let us go out to dinner. Shall we? Correct. Rule number 76. Use of the preposition in, on, and at. In refers to towns, cities, and countries in a wider sense, while in Delhi, in Dubai, in Saudi Arab, at is used for speaking of comparatively smaller place. At Rohini in Delhi, at Lakshmi Nagar. Correct. Concept. Preposition in implies area, volume. Preposition on implies surface. Preposition at implies point. Based on the above concept, we use this preposition in following order: point of time, তারপর day, then month, then year at, then on, then in, then in. The above order can be understood by this way as well. Since point is smaller than surface, which in turn is smaller than volume, we follow the order of this preposition in the same manner. Example, at 4 p.m. on Sunday in 1947, on 15 August, in April, at night, in the morning, there's meeting at 2:30 this afternoon. Are you free at lunchtime? Here salons don't usually open on Sundays. My birthday is on 30 May. I started working here in 2009. We are going to Italy in April. Bye. See you in the morning. Note: there are certain words before which we don't use any preposition, like last Monday, coming Monday, today, tomorrow, yesterday, etc. Example, I am having dinner with Rachel tomorrow night. I saw her yesterday afternoon. I have a checklist of things that I must do today. The weather forecast said it would be fine and dry coming Monday. Rule number 77. The conjunction both is always followed by and not as well as. Examples: both Ram as well as Sam are good at English. Incorrect. Both Ram and Sam are good at English. Correct. Both men as well as women have complained about the advertisement. Incorrect. Both men and women have complained about the advertisement. Correct. I felt both happy as well as sad at the same time. Incorrect. I felt both happy and sad at the same time. Correct. Note: the word good is always followed by the preposition at. Example, she is very good at geography. Rohan is good at football. Rule number 78. Use of the conjunction list. List means otherwise. The conjunction list is always followed either by the verb should or no helping verb at all. Example, work hard lest you would fail. Incorrect. Work hard lest you fail. Correct. Work hard lest you should fail. Correct. He quote the remark out of the final program. List it should offend listeners. Correct. Rule number 79. Use of until and unless concept. Until time oriented, unless action oriented. Example, wait for me until sunset. Referring time, unless the government reduce the tax, the taxpayer base will not increase. Referring action, I was up until their o'clock trying to get it finished. Referring time, unless you call me to say you are not coming, I will say you are at the theater. Referring action, note: there is no difference in meaning between till and until, as both mean up to the time that. However, we cannot use till at the beginning of the sentence, which is not there with the case of until. Example, until your next birthday you will have to wait for a new bike. We did not eat till past midnight. Rule number 80. Error of parliament. The rule of parallelism. Error of parallelism. The rule of parallelism explains that sentence elements that are alike in function should also be alike in construction. These elements should be in the same grammatical form so that they are parallel. Here are some example of parallel example words: thinking, running, etc. Infinite, to see, to understand, etc. Prepositional phrase: at the time, in the house, etc. Subordinate plot: because I care, after they meet, etc. Linking words: not only but also, either or, neither or, if then, etc. Nouns: honesty, originally, goodness, etc. Adjective: charming, courteous, beautiful, etc. Example, I like singing, dancing and to walk. Correct. I like singing, dancing and walking. Correct. He asked his mother to cook, to rest and prepare the dish. Incorrect. He asked his mother to cook, to rest and to prepare the dish. Correct. My friends never judge me by my words or what I did. Incorrect. My friends never judge me by my words or my action. Correct. The teacher not only wants his student to keep quiet but also to do the task. Incorrect. The teacher wants his student not only to keep quiet but also to do the task. Correct. I like to read books over watching movies. Incorrect. I like reading books over watching movies. Correct. I would rather pay for my education than financial aid. Incorrect. I would rather pay for my education than receive financial aid. Correct. Tom is known for his honesty and original ideas. Incorrect. Tom is known for his honesty and originality. Correct. To learn is understanding the world. Incorrect. To learn is to understand the world. Correct. This task can be done individually in Paris or can be done in group of four. Incorrect. This task can be done individually in pairs or in groups of fours. Correct.